Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you, and we're back in Mountain Blade Warband as the Warmaids of Calradia press forward in their war against the Khergit Khanate and also the Saranid Sultanate, attempting to cut ourselves a place in this fine Khergit Valley area. Start there to free the oppressed from all these evil men who try to control them. So we will become a noble and great leader. That is the plan. Right now we're beat up and slightly wounded. Our entire band is beat up and slightly wounded. But we do have enough to go ahead and put some beats to the enemy here to try to grab some more prisoners. And to free some more prisoners, like that band right there. That's the... oh boy, that's a lot of them. That is a way lot of them. 106? Really? Can I actually lure you into a fight by yourself? Maybe I can. That would be lovely. I need that group there. Why are we so... oh, we're so slow. Okay, let's see if we can do some training here. Nope, not yet. We gotta wait till morning to do some training, I guess. It's that band of bandits we want right there. There's 45 of them. 39 step bandits and 6 looters. But they have 106 prisoners. 29 of them manhunters. Apparently the others are just running like crazy from us. There we go. Got the jump on him. Surrender or die. We have 141 available for battle now. Excellent. So we're going to plan the battle. Infantry hold, move forward, go to shield wall, dispatch. Good. Everything's ready. All right. Where's our infantry? Apparently the infantry didn't make it into this fight. Okay. Everyone charge. Why would you cut straight in front of me? The number of times I get cut off while trying to move in to fight the enemy is just outrageous. I don't think I took him out. Oh, just obliterated his horse. Got him. Find him. Take him down. Take him down. Good, good. Knock him out. Alright, what do we got? Who do we got straggling, running around? Alright, it looks like almost all the red dots have been cleared, except for these few very unfortunate souls running around here. There it is, that's the last of them. Well done, milady. Well done. No casualties. Enemies 35 unconscious. Good. Gained another renown and a couple morale points. Alright, so captured 29 there. We can hold 40 total. There we go. We'll train the ones we have. 5 more, 6 more, something odd. Warmaids or manhunters trained. 38. 38. Yeah, like that. Let's go with Utrex, because why not? I can go to Kmetz with you. Alright, that's probably a good idea. Make a whole ton of Vagar archers. Now, speaking of which, let's go over here and start recruiting more into the forces. Mercenary swords, 13 of them. What else we got? Some 1 grid. 6 of those, 2 of those. We'll just take everything here. This is the way to get an army, hire an army, right? I mean, you get them for free, don't you? You do. You don't have to actually pay for them at the moment, but you do. They do add to your weekly cost, but you don't actually have to pay for them to recruit them. So you basically get a whole bunch of free recruits, and I like free recruits. We now have 256 dudes and dudettes. Probably no gear there, but let's try it. Yeah, Lemular Vest for Marnid. Good job, Marnid. Alright, now, gonna ignore that guy. Let's check into Itchamore, see if they've maybe this morning got a new person in the tavern. We can sell our wares. And what's... There we go. Omar, the slaver. Fantastic. 3,900 dinar. C4s. I think maybe we want them instead. Let's leave and drop some... Oh, I didn't even check how many there were. We need to leave and drop some... an exact number of farmers and dudes. -1. I'm going to try to remember to keep a proper count. Me and 9s. We need 10s. We need 11 empty slots. I want to make sure we keep one empty slot because we did just send away one of our lords. Or one of our ladies, rather. No, our lords. You're trainable. Any more trainings? Yes. Do I want... Yeah, I want a bunch of archers. You're going all archers. I2 Vigor. Oats. Oats. What were you called? Vigor. Otrok. Okay, and then there's 10,000 total. So let's grab these farmers and disband the farmers, and then townsmen. We can disband you. I need 11 total. Yes, 11 total. So I need to drop it to 45, 55, 45. 45. There we go. So that gives us 10 with that plus 1. Excellent. Then go back in and hire these ladies, because C4s take a lot of training to get to. We have all this money, so we might as well use it. 2,800. Excellent. Excellent. Does Itchamore have any money for us? No. We own 20 acres here, though. Let's see if we can get back to... oh, hey, oh, hi. Net revenue from... That is all of our tannery and our 4 dye works. And then we have Nara, tariffs, and rents. Rent from Tulbuck Castle. No rent from the 3 pillaged villages. Loss due to tax inefficiency, -9%. That's alright. Our party costs 4,400. The wages in Nara is 1,200. The wages in Tulbuck is 1,700. And our staff costs 45. Net income of 3,500 lost at the time. So, not terrible. That's basically one of those batches sold off. Let's head over towards Nara, see what we can do. We got 255 troops with us. 255 troops with us. I'm okay with rolling around with that. Yeah, get a little scared. Oh, not so scary. Not so scared. You're not scared anymore. You need to be more scared. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, he stopped. Nords and the Swatians made peace. I was really nervous. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a fight to the death. But no. No, he stopped. He wasn't sure if he wanted to keep chasing us. Apparently. Who? Stefnir the Magnificent. Well. Alright then. Slaver. We don't have any slaves to sell. We just did that. Kriegers. Ah, 14 of you. Yeah, we can go ahead into the garrison and send our garrisoned troops off to you. Give you all these that we don't want. We're not keeping any of the Saranids. Bigger grid that we don't need. A gem. Posinok. Nordhaskarl. Caravan guards. Mercenary swordsmen. The Otroks we're keeping. Peasant women we don't need to keep. And you go down there. So we got I1s, I2s, and A3s. We're going to train up a bunch of archers there with that group as we run around. So how are we doing now for numbers in the city? Well, let's go to the tavern and grab our mercs for this batch. 8 more of them, and 14 more of them. That is fantastic. I love it. Kriegers, shield maids you can become. Yeah, well, I don't have time to train you all. I really need to do a lot of just hardcore recruiting. By hardcore recruit, I mean running around, knocking out prisoners, and recruiting them. Do we have the ability to deal with that? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have land here. Do I own land in Nara? Apparently we do. How many? 10 acres. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we should up that. We can't up that. We don't have very much money left. Okay, no problem. What do we have for money? 1,600. That's pretty rough. We're almost out of food, too. Let's see who's in the castle now. Did they head off? Because they shouldn't be hanging out there. No, apparently we've got we've got mixed constables and chamberlains. Alright, very confusing. Are we... No, not manage garrison. Manage the town. Are we still recruiting dudes here? Recruiting, yeah, 8 more times? 1675 in the coffers. Let's see, what do we got for manpower now here? 213, or 212. I'm pretty happy with that. 213. That's a good, solid number of them. Uhun Castle would be nice to hit. You know, knocking out the Khan would be great at some point. If we could take down the Khan, then maybe we can break things up there. I would like to go nab some more of those prisoners, or get more dudes from... Yeah, you are not scared of me, are you? You are just not scared of me. He's patrolling around Zagush. Why are you patrolling my town? I feel like that's weird. I think it's like a leftover command. We get 9,209 training. I think a few are ready to upgrade. That's because the training is based on their level compared to the ones that they are training. So they can only train people who are essentially below their level. So here we go with the Vagar, these guys. So let's, what are they called? Zalstrelshik? Zalstrelshik? The Zalstrelshik? That's how I'm going to pronounce it. You went to Kmetz, and you go up to Otrax. Yeah, that's the last of our I1s. And... Good, I think we're going to train them at least to the A4 level, and probably when they hit A5s, we'll send them packing. Oh, not enough money in the... Training. Put money in the treasury, please. I keep forgetting about that. Is that different treasury than the other one? I don't know. It must be. This must be a separate treasury. 0 dinar. Okay. I'd like to pay into the treasury. 200. I don't have any money. Alright. We need some money. We're broke again. It's an expensive thing running a kingdom, an empire. It's a mighty empire to be sure, or it will be at someday. Caravan from the Grand Principality is arriving. That's... What? Ah! Last I found you. I've returned from a mission to Certain Sultan in general. I would say even though he is fighting on 2 fronts, Sultan has continued the war against Santa Clara for a little while longer for the sake of honor. Nevertheless, I tried to convince him. He's willing to consider a truce of 20 days if we pay him 29,500. Welcome back, friend. We're not interested in paying him 29,000, but that's good to know that he is starting to dwindle his interest. Nara was technically taken from him, although he recently had taken it from the Kurgits. Grand Principality of Vagars and the Nords has had their truce expired. Let's see what we can find up here for... We usually have quite the collection of these guys. Bandits, although you've only got 2... There we go. 75 step bandits. 61 with 156. You're a juicy target. Can I chase you to the fortress? If I can chase you into the back corner there, then I'm totally gonna go drop a bunch of my troops. Swatting. No, I can grab you though. Nope, don't you run that way. Don't you run that way. Why are you not running from me? You're not running from me, you're running beside me. This is not working. This chasing you around thing is not working very well. You're hard to corral as a cow in the field. I need to chase you to Tulbuck Castle, is what I need to do. Towards Tulbuck Castle. There we go. Let's run up. What is that? Step bandits, step bandits. And run up here. Excellent. Go into the fortress and transfer our garrison over. Oh, we don't have any money to trade. Okay. We don't have any money to train. And if I take these guys out... Oh, nutters! If I take them out of the group, they're going to lose... do we don't have any money here, do we? See, because I'm pretty sure what happens is if we trade them... no. No. Constable, no, you're not the guy. The one with the money bags. There he is, Chamberlain. Inspect the treasury. I want to withdraw money, but I don't have any. Darn it. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to lose some experience then, I guess. Yeah, I guess we are. See, there's 13 of them ready to train there. And if I move them over, we lose the training on them. But we're going to have to give them all over to the garrison, because we need to go gather some more from the garrison. There was 150 ready to take. Let's take all the horse archers and put them back in the fortress. Oh, we can keep the Amazons. Alright, that should do quite nicely, actually. 107 of us should be enough with the numbers and types that we have to take out these bandits. Weird, they don't seem to be following normal scatter or fight or flight routines here. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. You got pretty much all manhunters. 61 of them. I think we're just going to go ahead and everyone charge. Wow, look at that. Yep. Whoa. Oh, missed him. Ah! Nope, somebody else got to him. Not much left. There's just a scatter of dudes everywhere. Is there anyone left to knock out? I don't think so. There's a dude on horse. Get him! Don't let him run away! No! He's running for it! Oh, he escaped. Wow, what a scatter! There's a lot of them must have been on horseback that just took off like light to the edge of the map. Oh, this is actually where our... They really charged us fast. That seemed a little too fast for things, to be honest. I'm surprised they were able to charge me so quickly. I think that guy is going to fall, though. I don't think he's going to get away. No, he's not getting out of there alive. Oh, we didn't knock him with our... We didn't lance him. We rolled him over with our mighty charger steed. That's fantastic. Good job, horse. 26 bonus damage with the horse. That was great. Alright. That's that fight. Oh no, we lost to C6. They're expensive to buy and even harder to train. 3 renown, gained 3 renown though, knocking out that whole crew. There's 8 of them ran away. Wow, that's a lot of them managed to get away. We're gonna hunt them down though. We're gonna roll them real quick. I don't think they'll scatter until they have to actually make contact before they scatter, I think. Oh no! No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That is terrible. That is such a huge, huge loss in this fight. My horse, my epic, ridiculously powerful, 50-something armored horse just got crippled by that charge. And I was supposed to have lanced him. Oh, Shut up, you! That's ridiculous. Our horse got crippled. That's beyond ridiculous. Such a nonsense deal there. 39 more manhunters, mercenary swords all over the place. A3 commits. H4. Bestiari 3s. Some more 3s. Let's grab all the level 3s. Mercenary swords, caravan guards. What else we got? Take some more peasant women. A3. Vagars. Vagars and Vagars. That's good. Some more Rodux, maybe. I think we can mostly gather them all, I guess. Didn't realize we had enough man force limit to handle them all. We almost do. There we go. Except for probably leave one behind as a rule. So have that one extra spot to fill. Well, that was the most disappointing end to a fight. We just rolled them all. We got 100 and some dudes, and then they injured my horse, essentially crippled my horse. So now my equipment includes a crippled horse, right? Yeah, he's lame. He goes from 40 speed down to 30. Maneuverability drops from 44 down to 39. That is super sad. 449 troops in Tulbut Castle. Nobody's going to touch that, are they? Let's choose the garrison, though. What are we going to do with for garrison here? Is there anybody that I really want to take with me to the other spot? I think this is probably okay. I think we'll probably leave them as is. There's just some... there is some of our C groups over here. Cavalry over here. Train a few of these lobies. Yeah, that's good. Man, I'm really unhappy about that. Sorry, it's just, yeah, wow. That was quite a blow. That horse was absolutely the best horse that I've seen. Best horse that I've ever had. Sultan offers a sum of 2,600 dinars for the sheikh. Yes, of course, we'll gladly sell you your own dude back. There's another 49 people we could hire. I tell you, this is a step bandit. Step bandits are our best friends apparently in this this last dozen or so episodes. Gained experience through trading, 12,000. 4,800 dinar there. I6 mercenary gross comtur. 13. And we get 4,500 dinar. And H5s. Another 3,600 dinar there. We need some more money. Because that's a lot of money. Hey, no, there's 2,400. Oh, we don't have room in our retinue right now. We should head over to Nara City and see if we can get ourselves... Look at the numbers of step bandits rolling around. It's great. We basically are getting a whole lot of carnage in the area from... that is the Sultan. That is the Khan, and I do not want to fight him. That is the one lord on the map we don't want to see. Well, him and the Sultan. I don't want to see the Sultan hanging out near us either. Village is under attack. Khergits are laying waste to Zagush. I feel like he's not going to want to hang out and lay waste to our city when we roll by with 256 units. Leave, you Khergit foul fool. Stay away from my cities, or my villages. You guys... More of you laying waste to my village. This is getting troublesome. Khergits is in... peace with the Khergits at this point might be an okay idea. Distar Uhun Castle. Let's demand Uhun Castle. See if they'll give it to that. No, apparently he's not interested. That's unfortunate. Get away from my village, you meanies. Trying to harass the peaceful ladies of the Warmaids. Look at you. You cowards. Fight me like a man. Or a woman, even better. See if I can run in here. Yep, you're doing it again. They're just going to keep harassing the city until I deal with them. Manage the garrison. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of guys we can XP up here. 63 manhunters to train. Wow. We've got over 100. We got 120 manhunters. That's absurd. It's just ridiculous. Nobody else gets involved in the fights. We can just leave everybody else at home. Here, you can all go. Everybody except for the manhunters can go back. Go into the city. You're all retired to the peaceful life of maintaining safety in the city of Nara. Alright. There we go. And you... A3s, I3s. I wish we could do more training, but we just don't have time with all the effort that we were having to put into... mercenary swords. All the effort and time we're having to put into just gathering more units. And I think it's worth it because we have so many... We definitely need a mass stock of troops in order to hold them off here, so we'll keep doing that. Keep training here as we go. Reclutas can give. You go to Reclutas. Some gridmen. Yeah, I like the gridmen there. They're pretty decent in battle. For level 3. Nords will train for our infantry force, I think. You can be trained up, and you can be trained up. Nope, you're not ready for training. Some more Merc swords. A3s, there's the commit A's, there's gridmen. And there we go. I don't think I messed up any of those. 127, and all we have is the Warmaids, our slavers, and the 2 new lords. That's fantastic. That's great. We also have 2 prisoners here. What was I? Oh yes, do we have the cash? We probably do have the cash to grab some of these, right? Oh, this is not a whole bunch of... Oh, hey. Where are you? Smashy smash. Aha! Better him than me. Give me another sword and 50 bucks. Messing around with in my tavern? How dare you? Fulton, no, I don't have any slaves for you. I have... Yep, some more sword sisters. Come on over. Sure, 7 more you guys for a few bucks. Love it. Okay, so that we're a little over time here, so I'm going to put in a cut here. But you guys may be seeing the rise of the Empire of the Warmaids. This is how is our garrison? We have now a lot. The managed town. Do we have some more recruiting going on? Yeah, we still got 5 more batches of recruits coming on there, and we have some money from our acreages. And how many people do we have guarding Nara now? That's fantastic. 377 here and over 400 back in Tulbuck Castle. I think we've got our sights set on something a little higher than running around and smashing rebels now. I think we are ready to start pushing our claim into this territory. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 castles owned by the Khergit, as well as the city. I'd like to take Tolga. but it might be a bit before we, that'll be like the day that we grab all the crazy high troops and risk them on the walls of Tolga. I don't know, maybe. What's going on with these Swadians? They're still good. They've still got their same troop count. The Principality of the Vagars has really expanded nicely. I think there's a bit of a stalemate going on elsewhere though, but we took Nara from the Serenid Sultanate, and Helmar is kind of in our sights. We might be able to take Helmar if it's still down at 2 something. That might be stretching ourselves a little thin, but now that we've got the backup troops here, a garrison of 300 to 400 definitely dissuades any small batches of lords from trying to take things back. So more to come. Thank you so much for joining me again, and give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. I would sure appreciate it. Let me know in the comments whether you think we should be pushing more for, say, Helmar, or trying for peace with these guys. If we take Helmar, I bet you the Sultan will be like, that's enough. I'm done getting beat around by those ladies, and sue for peace, or at least accept our peace offer. The Kyrgyz, unless they're willing to give us a castle at this point, they're not getting out of this war. The Khan has weakened too much, and he has not fought back enough to keep us away. So it's time for us to become an empire of the Warmaids. Thank you so much, and join me next time. As always, I will see you in game.